Okay, so this is a video about my 2.5 gallon saltwater nano reef that I'm creating. I picked up this tank for one of my fish who was not doing too well, and I was gonna quarantine it and see if I could get it better, but it died before I came back from picking up this tank. And I had an idea of creating a 2.5 gallon saltwater aquarium. I'm just gonna have maybe a algae blenny in here and a hermit crab, just small. I might give this to my sister, I'm not sure yet. I kinda like it, but I've got the fake rock that I had originally for my saltwater aquarium. Actually, I don't think it's really fake rock. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It looks exactly like live rock. It's just, maybe it's base rock. I'm not exactly sure, but I've got a little piece of live rock here and a part of a shell with a bunch of coralline algae on it. And I put some purple up in here, and I'm hoping that the coralline algae is going to grow all on this this rock. I've got maybe 2 pounds of rock in here, I'm guessing, and I've got like a half a pound of sand, probably less, and got a blue background on here from my other tank, from my 10-gallon saltwater tank. I got this tank from my church tag sale because, like I said, for the fish, and it came with, or it didn't come with a filter, and it, as you can see here, sorry it's a little bright, this right here, from like right here to here, is only like 5 or 6 inches. And that filter right there is a whisper filter that was on another aquarium. It actually came with a fish tank, a 5-gallon fish tank that I got from my betta fish. I still have my betta fish, but I don't have my 30-gallon or my frogs or my turtle. Those are all gone. I'm eventually just going to have my 2 saltwater aquariums. I think I'll just give my sister my betta fish, because saltwater is a little more advanced, and she's only she'll be 11 in October. So but I've got this, maybe it's like a 10-gallon whisper filter, and I put a little filter pad type thing in there that came from a little reptile filter. I washed it out, and I put some bio balls in this filter. I don't know if you can see those in there. I put some bio balls in there, and for my lighting for this tank, it didn't come with a light fixture. I'm not sure if they do make light fixtures for these little 2.5-gallon tanks. So I just took the this light fixture here, and I hooked it on my 20-gallon saltwater tank, and it shines down, and I've got a 10-watt 50/50 coralife bulb on here, and it works really well. I think it's like 4 watts per gallon, and I'm gonna get a coral or 2 for this tank because my other tank isn't bright enough, or doesn't have enough light for corals yet, because I have to upgrade. But this will be cool because I'll be able to have like a small mushroom maybe, and I don't know, maybe like some zoanthids, and I might get a feather duster. So this is my new project that I'm slowly going to save up for. And I don't really have room for a protein skimmer on this tank, so I'll just do water changes every 2 weeks. But I still have to get a heater, a little 50-watt heater for this tank. So that's all I need for it, and then I'm going to let it cycle for a couple of weeks, I already mixed salt in and everything, so it hoping that coralline algae is going to grow. But it's going to be really nice. I was thinking it's next to the 20 gallon right now, like I showed you, and I was thinking of putting it in the other room. Can't exactly decide on that, but I think I can't decide if I want to keep both saltwater tanks right next to each other. But it's really cool. It's got a different look than my other saltwater tank. The other one's got just actually no, it has the same type of lighting, like a 20 watt or 18 watt or something like that, 50-50 bulb, but mostly blue. Like the output of the bulb is blue instead of white like this other coralife bulb I have in this tank. So it's looks a little different. But in a couple, maybe in a week or 2 weeks, depending on how long it takes to cycle, I'll just keep checking the levels. I'm gonna have maybe 1 or 2 hermit crabs, a feather duster, an algae blenny, 1 or 2 turbo snails, and the corals, and if I can, maybe a small little green chromis, because you can get them pretty small, like 3/4 of an inch long at the pet store. So I'm thinking about doing that and having that in this tank, and it'll look really cool. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks.